back out here creek hunting, and I found something on the ground. I think it's a little arrowhead. I think it's a bird point. Let's see. It's just sitting right on top. That's exactly what that is. It's a bird point. No fucking way, dude. Right on top. Whew. I'll have to clean it up and show you all again, but that's my very first bird point. So dope. Woo, boy. I'll bring y'all back if I find anything more. This is... Welcome back to DJ Outdoors. I'm out here creeking with my old lady, and I actually found something that is just killer. It's a deer head, and I come across these situations a lot. It seems like I've been fortunate, but it's over here in this creek. I'm gonna flip the camera around and show you. I was getting ready to do an intro and I looked up and I seen it, so I'm gonna go show you. So here I was looking in the rocks for arrowheads and stuff like that, you know, just looking around, and I happened to look up because I was like, man, I want to look for sheds, and you probably just happened to see it, but I'll walk you up to it. He's a decent one too, man. Oh fuck, this is a monster, really. Woo-hoo-hoo. It's just the head sitting here. But that's fucking, where was his body? Oh, there it is. Yeah, that's where he died. Somebody probably shot him and he ran over here trying to come to water right behind these, right here. Wow, bud. Might have to call the DNR and get a scrap tag. That's a giant, man. I would have took him. He's not big, probably 130s, 40s. Beautiful, beautiful buck. I'm taking that one home. I'll bring it back if I find anything cooler, but I doubt it. DJ Outdoors, we're back here along this creek side here, and started smelling something. And sure enough, another dead animal. It's a doe, this one, small one. I'm assuming it either got dumped here or something like that, because there's a church up there. I don't really want to show you an exact location. Only people from around here are gonna know, but yeah, there it is. Another dead animal. Much more to come, more than likely. Wish it was another buck, but. Well, we're back in, this is the mushroom hunting and shed hunting video. I've already have some for this video, but I'm gonna finish it up. It's just getting around that time. Grays are starting to pop up, so I'm gonna go out and see if I can find me a little sack and bring y'all along with me. I got my trusty walking stick I made. It's an alligator snapping turtle. Always have a mushroom stick, that way you can knock out spider webs in front of you and then move shit side to side. We'll bring it to it. Back, I haven't been in the woods for 5 minutes, and already came to one of my spots. Beautiful. Ooh, look at there, I just found another one. See if you can see it. Look at that, right there. 1, 2. Is there any more? Don't know. I'll be spending some time in this area. I typically find them here. So. Ciao! Here's the wind, but I came to one of my second spots. Already found another one. Third one, little gray. We'll keep looking. I don't know. It may not be a special day. I'm trying to get a video out, so it'll do. It's number 3. Hey y'all, figured I'd show you something pretty interesting. I've come across this spot a lot, and I've always thought it was pretty cool. But typically in North America and stuff like that, above the equator, you know, water always flows down. Well, here you got a situation where it cut, this creek cut, and so it's flowing downhill, right? And then for some reason, it cut back here. I assume this is with the old creek bed that flowed down, and it was lower than the new creek bed. Well, since it filled up here, whenever it fills up with water, it flows down, and it comes all the way around, bends, so it can flow back down and around into the same creek. So what I'm standing on is basically a huge island, because it has this creek flowing the opposite way. It's flowing up, if you were to think about it, but since the elevation is different, it's curves, comes back around and goes, but it also still flows like how it's supposed to. It's pretty neat. This is your sign to be extra careful when looking. Now, if you know my channel, you'll know of this tree, and I always say it throws off grays. So I was looking around, I was like, what the fuck, you know, ain't finding shit. I stepped my foot right here, and looky right here, there's one there, there's one there. It's only two, but I'm sure there is plenty more. They're just really small right now, so they're hard to see, and I'm sure I'm stepping over a buckload of them. So bring it back when I find more. Here's the gray. Walked right into it, and it's kind of surprising that it's there, but they're really small. I think I've been walking over a lot because they're super small. I mean, no bigger than 2 knuckles, but they are popping. And I got spots where these little grays like to pop, so I think I'm gonna find a sack. But I'm gonna put this mushroom right in here. Oh, hello. It's been chewed on and chewed off. This was a newer one, so I wonder where the base of it is. This would have been like the tip, I'm assuming. But yeah, I found that walking right into it. Probably squirrel took it up into the tree, but I got that. That's pretty neat to have. Boom. That's why I love coming out in the spring. And looky there. Boom. Oh yeah. Look next to these elm trees when they're leaking, and you'll find them. Well, this isn't cool. This is a bald eagle. She's not very happy right now. I'm close to her nest. That's neat. Look how big that motherfucker is. She is not happy. Trying everything she can do to get me away. Well, too damn bad. We're gonna ride up underneath of it and we're gonna look at it. Look how big that thing is. You just don't really realize how big these things are. That is the whole top of the tree. Just a big ball. It's every bit of 5 foot wide. Crazy. She's really mad now. I'm sorry. We'll leave you alone. I'll get away. Beautiful bird though. Alright, I'll bring it back if I find anything else cool. Alright guys, well I'm walking out of the woods. I only found about 12 mushrooms. Ain't nothing worth being excited about, but I am excited because I still found some, and nature out here is pretty neat. I found me a shed. Oh, holy shit. Okay, I would love to say I made this up and I'm walking out, but I literally, this is like, look at that. That one's a big one. Huh. Well, I'm gonna look around this area a little bit more. That's a big gray. But dang. Huh. Well, I'm gonna cut this video and look around for a minute. I was gonna do an outro, but I'll do my outro after this. All right, well, I'm back. I'm gonna wrap up this video. Just did find that one that I was walked into. Just happened to see it. But this bald eagle's been following me around this whole time. Hasn't left me alone. Hey y'all, well, I'm back. I just found that one and picked it. And just kept on walking. Didn't see nothing else. So I'm gonna just continue walking until I get home and kind of look in spots I hadn't looked on the way in. But it's too cold. I mean, I'm out here shivering and I'm in a long sleeve and a sweatshirt. And it's probably 40, 46, 50 at the highest. But no, it's just too cold. The ground temperature is too cold. Yeah, they're popping, but they're only going to pop in places where the sun can hit the ground for long periods of time, meaning that soil temperature is warmer. So if you go anywhere, I would go towards river bottoms. Like I'm in northeastern Missouri, so we would go to the Salt River bottoms or Missouri River bottoms, Mississippi River bottoms. And then yeah, that's where I think if you want to go right now and you want to find some mushrooms, and today's April 2nd, in northeastern Missouri, you could go and more than likely find a mess, enough for you to crave your hunger for the mushrooms. But other than that, I think it's a waste of time, and you'll be stepping on them more than you'll have, and that's not good, because although a lot of people say mushrooms don't grow, mushrooms don't do this, they just pop up out of the dirt. It's not like no cartoon. They don't just out of the dirt. It takes them a while to come out of the dirt, and then they'll grow and they will expand, just like any other mushroom that you see grow, because all the mushroom is a spore head, and the actual mycelium is actually underneath the soil, and it grows like a network, almost like a mold, because it's exactly what it is. And when it's ready to spore, that's what these mushrooms are, it's the spore, and it releases all your stuff into the soil, and then it makes more mycelium, and it takes a long time for mycelium to grow. But it needs that warmth, it needs that, the sun, it needs water, it needs a lot of things go into it. So got to check everything off your list. If you want to go out there, be my guest, but I would go towards river bottoms, because the woodlands just ain't producing just quite yet. But other than that, happy hunting. Please like, comment, and subscribe to this video. If you want to see more, just put in the comment section. I'm going to link my other shed hunting and mushroom hunting videos in here, where we found a lot more than this. So I'm going to end this and get you all on your merry way. So happy hunting. See y'all in the next one. Here, cutting these up. Said I was going to show you the elephant ears. This is kind of what they look like. I'll show you the bigger one. It's kind of looking more ugly, but that's what these look like. You see them, they're edible. Cut them up like this. Fry it real good.